Hello everybody, we're back. We have 3 new cubes. Let's unbox them. The first cube we will be unboxing is the MOU RS3M V5. Now, I bought this cube because I really liked the YS3M, and I also really liked the MOU Weilong V9. This is said to be a combination of both of those cubes in the same cube. So we will put that to the test, and we'll see if that is the case. Now, I did get the ball core and the UV coating, so I did indeed get the robot stand with it as well. Ooh. So, yes, it does come with the robot stand. Looks nice. It's cool. Nice little robot. And a very nice small packaging coming with some manuals. And a very nice little compact little bag for the screwdriver, the adjustment tool, and the extra spring compressor. But set all that to the side. And let's just get on with the cube. Very nice. There we go. Wow, this is a very light cube. It's almost, it almost feels like the Weilong. It almost feels like the MOU Weilong. It kind of looks the same. I can see the little indents that the RS3M had. It feels like a Weilong, which is what I was hoping for. So let's get into some first turns. Wow. Literally exactly what they said. I will probably need to adjust it, but starting first turns, it is really a combination of the YS3M and the Weilong. It is a little bit dry, so it is kind of catching a little bit, but nothing but a little bit of lube will fix that. But this is just, I think this might honestly be the perfect cube for me. It may not be for you, but take a look at this inside. You can see a screw, it's got mag love, and then we see it's on the weakest setting, or like the loosest setting. So I don't know what I actually have my YS3M on, but I will probably adjust this and then give a review, like maybe at the end of the video, about how this really does feel. But this is a great cube. It's great, it's nice, it's flexible. Might need to loosen it up just a tiny bit, because it is a little bit tight for my liking, but this is a great cube. It almost feels like a Weilong and a YS3M combined into one cube. It really does feel like that. I really do feel that in the cube. I really do. That is all I have to say for this right now. On to the next cube. The next cube we will be unboxing is the MOU Alsu V7 4x4. So, as some of you should know, is that my current main, the MGC, I got that quite a bit ago, and it's starting to catch up with its age. I've had that cube for about maybe 2 years, close to 2 years, and it's just been getting really slow. Although I do clean it, I re-lube it and everything, it's just starting to get slow just due to how long I've had it. So, and I know how much, if you guys remember, you probably guys don't, but I loved the original MOU Alsu, and it was like my first professional 4x4 that I had, and I got really good times with it, and that was like the first cube I ever got where I started to get under 1 minute. So coming back from old times' sake, I got it again. I got the Moyu Aosu. Very nice box. It's normal compact design. It's normal wrapping in its normal little box. We'll see what's in the box first. Should just be the normal stuff, you know, some cards, a screwdriver, and a manual. So, yep, exactly what I thought. Just a manual and 2 cards. So that can be thrown away. I only need really to keep the screwdriver. So enough of that. We will now get on with the cube. So this cube have been waiting for. I got the triple track and UV coated version of this cube, so I don't just buy like the maxed out thing. I actually do research, so feels very nice. Feels like the Moyu, the old Aosu, just like when it's worn in. So. Wow, it's although it's very compact, it turns very nice. It's very nice. This is a very nice cube. It's super fluid. I'm getting some catches though, but that can go down with like adjusting the tightness or the looseness and applying some lube to it. So that can always go away. And just like my adjustment for turning speed. So I mean, because it is a different cube, it is a completely different mechanism from the MGC. So that is definitely something I can do. But it feels very nice. Again, I will, at the end of the video, I'll do some solves with all of these cubes. I'll do like an average or like just a couple solves, especially something like 5x5 takes a lot longer than a 3x3. So, but I will definitely showcase a few of my solves that I do on these cubes, and I will do like a little voiceover and like give you guys a little updated feedback on like the way the cube feels after I set it up. So, but this feels very nice. It is very fluid. I think this honestly might be the perfect tension. I might just have to add some lube to it so it's not as dry. And maybe add some like lunar or like some like whatchamacallit, silk. Some lubrical silk, and slow it down a little bit. And that should be, that's really all this cube is. It's very fluid, flexible, turns very nice. I think it's perfect tension. All I need is some lube. The last one, and the most controversial out of all of the cubes I have, is the Moyu Aochuang V6 7. I meant not 7, 5x5. So, not too long ago, I know I did an unboxing of it, or maybe I didn't. I don't know if I did. I got the GAN 5x5 for my birthday, I believe. And I fell in love with that cube. That cube is great. It's very good. But before I got this cube, before I even got the GAN, I got the original Aochuang. And the reason why I never used it was because I accidentally got it stickered instead of stickerless. So I never actually used it or actually tried it out. But I looked back on, I grabbed it again and I tried like using it a little bit, and it actually felt really good, and it made me think that I should try this because it's an updated version and it's stickerless, and it can maybe compete with my GAN that I have right now. So, very tight box. Looks very nice. This is a very tight fit. That's a very tight fit of a cube and box. But let's look in the box. Should be the same thing as the 4x4. What do you know? Manual and some pictures. So, what do you know? Put those away. Put the screwdriver in there. Might not even need it, but I'm still going to keep it. So that's what we do. Alright. This is the deciding factor on if, is actually also the deciding factor on if all of my cubes 3 through 7 are all going to be Moyu. And like new Moyu cubes. Because the 7x7 is Moyu Aosu. Yeah, and the 6x6 is Aoshi. And then this cube, the new 4x4, will definitely become my main. And the 3x3, the RS3 and V5 will definitely be my main, just with a little bit of setup. This feels very nice, very slippery. Like when I first grabbed it, very slippery. So, let's try it. Oh, it's actually very nice. It's a lot tighter of a feeling than the GAN. The GAN was a lot more loose and also a lot more dry. This one's a lot more like compact. A lot more compact about it. And I kind of like that. I mean, I don't need a super big cube, but I also don't want like a really small cube, but I mean, and also same with the 4x4. I also got a triple track and UV for the 5x5 as well. So, but it feels very nice. I mean, if I get the same times with the Ouchwang than I do the GAN, then I just go on feel. And since I really like the Moyu more than the GAN for feel-wise, I might honestly pick this just because of feel. But I don't know. Who knows? I mean, maybe it is better. Right now, I actually have no idea. So, I mean, but it feels very nice, very fluid. It's very compact, as I said before. It's very compact, and I just love the feel of it. It feels a lot tighter than the GAN. The GAN felt a lot more looser and dry. This one feels a lot more compact, and it feels like it has some sort of lube, or just more soft than the GAN. But that's really all I can say about this cube. I mean, I think it's the perfect tension for me. I think really I just need to add some lube to it, maybe add some silk or some lubrical speedy or something like that, just to add a little bit of looseness to the cube. But other than that, it's a great cube. We'll see how it is, and let's get started with the solves.